Okay, take 2 of recording this episode. This is episode 2 of Legend of Dragoon, and I am roughly in the same spot I was when I ended up episode 1. However, I've spent a solid 3 hours or so grinding. I maxed out Double Slash, I maxed out Volcano. At level 8 you get Burning Rush, and I maxed that out. And I also have a very large number of attack magics and healing potions. Oh, I meant to put it back to Volcano when I was in the edition menu. SP doesn't matter yet, so it's best to go with the strongest edition, since I have them all maxed out at the moment. I'm now using a controller that's kind of jerry-rigged to fit the game, so sometimes it's a little picky. By plot. You can sneak in by plot. This warden is terrible if he doesn't see us here. And now we're inside Hellena Prison. So first thing you want to do is go up here and grab this treasure. That treasure chest isn't available yet. Come down here and save if you want. Well, that was fast. Can't have a prison break-in if you don't get discovered. and he becomes a merchant for use. My biggest complaint with this game is that it doesn't stay on the sell screen of whatever type of item you're selling. So you can Metal Gear Solid your way past all these guys. Up there's nothing, so don't even bother. That's important for later. Go up here. You can Metal Gear Solid your way through almost all the fights here, but I'm too lazy to. You might be wondering why I'm not bothering to heal. Sheer, unadulterated laziness. Basically, there's a fight coming up somewhat shortly, in which I'll be able to have Dart guard the entire fight and have it not matter. And I'm just kind of waiting for there to heal him. That chest is also not available yet. However, in this room over here, there's 3 chests. This chest down here. Make sure you don't miss that. That's a lot of gold. Leather jacket, you can't wear that. And Angel's Prayer. Angel's Prayer is a revival item in this game. As far as I remember, there is no item that revives multiple people, just the Angel's Prayer. And now the other guy ceases to exist. It's possible to get into a fight with 2 of them, but they have to both hit you at the same time. So, another save point. That's actually an important save point, because that's where you're going to save before the boss. And cutscene, in which we get introduced to another character. Another one of those name conundrums. Most people pronounce it Lavitz. I choose to pronounce it Levitz. How do you know you're not his enemy? This is the fight I was referring to. So, Helena Wardens, despite being fire element, actually use the magic Spark Net when they're low on health, which is a magic that is thunder based. It's basically the thunder version of Burnout. And of course, he chose to hit Lapis with it. Apparently, these enemies have just no magic stat. I swear, not all battles are going to be this boring. Most of the battles like this will be done in the off time. But Dart needs to be healed, Levitz needs addition levels, so this is pretty much the best way of doing it at the moment. Once Dart's back to full health, he'll start fighting again. So I could give an overview of Levitz now, but I think I'm going to wait just a little bit before doing that. I can tell you right now, he and Dart share much of the same equipment. Levitz is a spear, and he's very slow. More important than Shane is the fact that Levitz doesn't think he can get out of here on his own. Funnily enough, Levitz is correct. Dart can manage entirely on his own, mostly because of how much I've grinded. Levitz, not so much. Poor guy. Oh, so close. I think I would have remembered that line since I've already read it. So if you stay on these screens for a short period of time, guards will come through. And it's kind of random which part of the... Yeah, there we go. It's kind of random entrance they spawn from, but... These guys don't say anything important. This should be SparkNet. Good. Most of these chests have just 20 gold in them. That guy's terrified of. That guy is terrified of Frugal. And now that we have Levitz, if we come back out here, there's this guy in an elevator. And a fight. Okay, that's close enough. I can't be bothered for 2 more HP. Okay, I can't be bothered for 3 more HP. Up here. Now you can go check the other tower right now, but it's locked. See if I can't ring around the rosy this guy. Since he's not supposed to be there anyway. Over here, there's 8 guys total. There's 4 over there. There's one you can't see up the stairs. And there should be 4 guys, yeah, over there. So you come up here. Yeah, it's extra guarded because of that trap door in the floor. And the key that just magically takes us to Shayna. Just laying up here. Yeah, there he is. Guy at the top of the stairs. Eight guys still isn't too big of a problem when Dark kills them all in one hit anyway, but better safe than sorry. You know what? Screw it. You can literally just stand in place and eventually the people will come to you. It's not bad grinding at this point because you only have 2 characters, so the experience is only being split in half. But I'm not willing to do it. That just seems a waste to me. So you want to go over this way first. Head into here. Probably just another 20 gold. Yep. This person giving up hope. This person is telling them not to give up hope. most of the dialogue from random NPCs in this game doesn't matter. Ignore that guard. In here, there's probably another 20 gold. Man, I don't know why the wardens just allow these prisoners to have gold in chests. Whatever. Come over here. Notice a bow in the background. Beat the crap out of some stupid wardens. We're done with fights, by the way. There's still another one after this that you have to go through. And after that, I think it's just optional ones. Till the boss. Levitz, why are you so slow? You and your stupid, useless harpoon. Key. You have the key, apparently, somehow. Magic. And once again, more freaking guards. Wow, I thought I was late on that one. Okay. Levitz, why don't you guard up? You don't do any damage anyway. Yet. He doesn't do any damage yet. There's a very specific point when Levitz becomes our highest damage dealing unit for a little bit. But it's not for quite a while. It involves a large amount of grinding, I believe. Let's see, how many does he have? I want to say he has 5? Let's see, Harpoon, Spinning Cane, Rod Typhoon, Gust of Wind Dance, and improperly translated name. Hmm. So by the time I end this place, Livitz will most definitely have Spinning Cane, because he just needs to level up once to obtain it. Hmm. Let's see. I might be able to have Rod Typhoon before the boss after this. But that is grinding that I'd have to do. Yeah, blah blah blah. This guy's getting tossed. Or dropped. Looked more like he dropped him than he tossed him. Yes, Frugal. We know. You think you're so tough. There's nothing in Shayna's shell. Shayna's cell. However, we now have Shayna in the party. She's level 4. Somehow higher level than the Knight. So, as you can see, she uses bows, and she doesn't wear armor, per se. There we go. Okay. She does wear the leather jacket, which gives her 3 defense and 7 magic defense. Now Dart, middle of the road, as you can see. Livitz, slow, no magic attack or magic defense, very high physical stats, though. Shayna's the exact opposite. Shayna has the lowest attack stat in the game. Even if she's statistically not the lowest, she has something that seriously limits her DPS. But she has, if not the very highest, then the second highest magic stat in the game. And she has the second highest speed stat. And because she uses a bow, she automatically has additional attack hit percentage. So, Dart has his 3 additions right now. Livitz has Harpoon, SP 35, damage 100%. He's going to get Spinning Cane soon. She has nothing. Shayna never has, and never will, in this game, have additions. If somebody buys rights to the game and remakes it, or does like a fan remake or something, then they might give her additions. But for now, she's really lackluster on DPS. Now let's show her off and give Livitz a chance to heal. 3 damage actually isn't bad. So she doesn't do bad damage at this stage in the game. Like, it's almost as much as 100% of Levitz's damage. However, once Livitz uses Harpoon enough, it's going to get stronger. The only way for Shayna's attacks to get stronger is for her to equip better gear. And that's why it's the lowest attack stat of everybody in the game, even if her actual real stat isn't the lowest. But Shayna does have one thing going for her that nobody else does in the game. Her final weapon hits everybody. She also gets, I think, the most number of status weapons, too. Okay, time to leave. Get down here. And save at this save point. And that was from take 1. Hopefully, I don't have to do a take 3. If I do, oh well, at least I love the game. That's it for episode 2.